and welcome to Super Troop Scoop. I am Melissa Los, the Communications Coordinator for Girl Scouts of Northwestern Great Lakes, and we are here to tell you all the things you need to know to be an incredible troop, maybe even a super one. So Stephanie, can you tell us a little bit more about why we would want to be a super troop?
That is just what I want to do. Hi, everyone. I'm Stephanie. I'm in adult development. I develop and produce training and resources for the volunteers. And the Super Troop program that we're sharing with you today is a podcast and a collection of year guides. We've put them together because we want to help you experience everything that Girl Scouts has to offer and make it a little bit easier for you to lead, even when the topic is not necessarily in your wheelhouse. So we break down the ins and outs of everything that we recommend each month. And we hope that the benefit for you is that you have more confidence in yourself and your leadership and what you're offering to the girls and providing them with an incredible Girl Scout experience. So today, what we're going to talk about is the topic of in the Super Troop highlight, it is 4 badges. So the idea is that earning 4 badges in one program year is enough. And that's because earning badges is actually supposed to be more about quality than quantity. So watch out for the trap of earning like 25 badges in one year. That's not reasonable. Let each badge really be a chance for the girls to explore something that they haven't done before. Let them learn something new, and really importantly, let them make good memories. Watch to see that they're having fun so that they have those good memories. Also, the reason why we're highlighting earning 4 badges in the month of December is because December is really, really busy. So this is a lighter Super Troop topic to cover during the busy holiday season. So why don't I ask you a question, Melissa?
Love it.
Could you please explain why we are recommending just 4 badges, not 2, not 10? Why did we pick 4?
Well, I think you hit the first part of your comment, really hit the nail on the head, which is a troop year and a troop experience is supposed to be a full troop experience. And if you're earning a badge a meeting, you're not actually participating in the full Girl Scout experience, and it's going to feel a little bit like school. And when girls come to a Girl Scout meeting, they don't really want to feel like they're going to school. And so what you want to do is you want to break everything up and choose 4 badges that are really going to hit at the heart of what your girls are interested in, what they want to do. You want to use that troop democracy to make those decisions. And if you're doing 4 badges, you can kind of break them up throughout the year. So having your girls choose 4 badges at the top of the year may work for some troops, but you could have them choose 2 at the beginning and 2 after the holiday season, or 2 after the cookie program when you have a little bit of, money in your hand. And it breaks up the year and allows you to do the other aspects of the Super Troop, your community service, your Take Action project. It allows you to go out and do some outings that maybe aren't related to badges, just fun stuff your girls want to do. Sometimes it's hard to connect the pizza party that your girls want to have to a badge. You don't have to. You can just go and eat pizza and learn how to toss the dough in the air from your local pizza maker and have a really nice time. Like, it doesn't have to be about earning. It can be about learning and having fun in the moment. The next part is you can do something like a journey. Now, journeys at times I think have been scary to our volunteers. They do not have to be. I know right now in Girl Scouts of the Northwestern Great Lakes land, we our MyGS is down through December 2nd because we are getting a brand new upgrade. Yay! So once that's back up on the week of December 3rd, go in and check out those journeys. Don't be intimidated by them. They're going to take 6 to 8 meetings, but GSUSA offers a lot of really cool ones, including the newer STEM journeys that seem to be very popular. They're going to take you through an entire learning process, not only for your girls, but for you. They're going to introduce you to things like coding, computer coding, and you're going to actually be able to learn alongside your girls with the tools GSUSA, our friends up in the mothership, offer you. You don't have to know how to code. You can just follow the rules and do it yourself. You really can. And the last part is no matter what journey you and your girls choose, it's going to have a take action project. And our last Super Troop, we talked about the difference between a community service project and a take action project. Mm-hmm. But to wrap it, to make it really brief, a service project is saying we're going to donate canned goods to our local food pantry. Awesome. You're doing a great job. Keep helping the community. A take action project is looking at your community, assessing community needs, and figuring out how your troop can meet community needs in a sustainable way. And by sustainable, I mean an ongoing way. And to earn a journey, you have to go do a take action project. We at Girl Scouts of Northwestern Great Lakes have tons of tools to help you do that. You can find them on the Super Troop Scoop page, gswgl.org/supertroop, or you can find them anywhere else. But you're going to have to do that to do one of those journeys. And honestly, as we said last month, community service can be one of the best things your girls do. It's always ranked up there in the top 5 things girls want to do in Girl Scouts with cookies and horses.
Right.
Yeah. Did I cover it, Stephanie?
Yeah, the big deal is that the journeys, when you finish them, guess how many badges you earn? 4. So that's kind of the deal. Like, that's a good place to pick as a minimum number, because some troops might choose to spend their whole year working on a journey. And yes, at the end of it, they have 4 badges to show. The older journeys have 3 badges and they piece together like a puzzle. They're very beautiful and cool. The newer journeys have 4 badges. So that's a great anchor. That's a great place to start.
And I forgot to say, so if you're a new troop, or I hate to use this word, but like a poor troop, a troop that doesn't have a ton of money on hand, you can wait and do your badges after the Girl Scout cookie program. And as the weather's warming up, they also introduce some really cool outdoor journeys. So if you're in a troop where your girls really like to be outside, you can hold off and do your badges towards the end of the year and spend the beginning of your year doing the fun community service work or the fun pizza parlor parties, or visiting other museums or wherever you guys like to go. But you can hold off and do those badges at the end of the year. We're just highlighting them now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Because it's all busy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Stephanie, what are our picks for the month of December?
Okay. Well, keeping with the theme of keeping it cool in December, we are even suggesting that December does not have to be a month where you earn a badge. Take some of that pressure off, because it is kind of busy and crazy. So our first suggestion of something to do in December that fits in with the Super Troop model is to do a community service project, like Melissa was saying. And part of the reason why we suggest doing that at this time of year is because it's kind of what a lot of people are doing at this time of year. November and December are full of opportunities for groups to volunteer. People are trying to express generosity and goodness and giving. So a community service time is a great activity to schedule in the month of December.
So I have the second one, which is doing an outing with your girls. And I know I said the pizza parlor, but right now we all know that it is 2020. It's December in 2020. And we all know that, I'm just going to say the evil word, it's not snow this year, it's COVID. COVID numbers are spiking. And so in our little area in the Northwoods, so one of the things I would recommend is this is a really good time to do something outside. It hasn't snowed yet, knock on wood. But what you could try to do is to do something outside socially distanced. This is a really good opportunity to put your mask on, go outside and take a hike on one of the warmer days, or stargazing. It gets dark at like 4 p.m. You could stargaze at 6. So do some stargazing, go somewhere out in the community that isn't someone's home, and that you can be 6 feet apart and put on your mask and enjoy each other's company for the holiday season. Right now, I don't think we don't recommend right now as a council doing anything indoors. So take this as an opportunity to get outside before the snow flies and with your mask on and do some fun stuff. And again, stargazing is great.
And it hasn't snowed yet in the southern part of the council, but
way up north, yeah, there's already 6 feet.
I was in the Porcupine Mountains in October with 7 inches. So
yeah,
it happened already.
I'm a part. So fun story. I got today a video of someone in Lake Tomahawk, which is way north of here. There was some snow on the ground, and someone was doing some barefoot skiing behind a boat yesterday.
Whoa.
So I would not recommend that, but it's an option.
It could happen. Well, you know what? Before we leave the topic of our top picks, we're talking about just earning 4 badges. Like that's a great goal. Don't feel like you have to do more than 4 in a year. However, since we're highlighting doing community service and doing activities like outdoor outings, don't forget about fun patches. If you want, a troop can always purchase a fun patch. So in the non-COVID days, you could purchase a pizza party fun patch and put that on the back of the uniform. Or if you do a food drive, you can purchase a food drive fun patch to put on the back of the uniform. So there are still things that you can use to continue to decorate the uniform, but not the earned awards stuff that goes on the front. So.
Oh yeah, those go on the back, right? Like they go on the back of the uniform?
On the back.
So that's how you commemorate a memory.
Yeah.
And you put an earned award on the front.
Right.
Oh, cool.
Right.
So we should probably take a break.
Yes, please.
And this month's sponsor is your washing machine that you should be using to wash your masks. Because we all know, I mean, not to be serious, we usually try to be funny, but right now with everything going on, we want you, our Girl Scout family, our Girl Scout sisters and some brothers to stay safe. So remember, if you are using a cloth mask, I know Stephanie had on a really cute one earlier. If you're using a cloth mask, remember to throw those in the wash and give them a good cleanup. I myself am a paper mask gal. And so if you're a paper mask kind of person, remember not to use them forever, throw them away and get a different one. It's really important. And just stay safe. Stick to virtual meetings or outdoor meetings where you can be 6 feet apart wearing a mask. I try to keep these funny, but the state of the world, sometimes you gotta be serious. So we should probably do Dear Daisy, huh?
Yes, let's hear the questions.
So I have a question from one of our friends, one of our sisters, probably, for Stephanie. As a volunteer, I'm real tired when it comes to the holiday season. How do I handle that? I'm tired. So I'm gonna say one thing to add to this. I think a lot of us are tired in the holiday season. It's just, not only with everything going on in the world, just our lives, but I think also volunteers tend to get a little bit tired and a little bit worn down after the Girl Scout cookie program as well. So Stephanie, what can we do when we're feeling a little tired?
Yeah, because we all get a little bit tired. So one of the ways that you can think about using your December meeting time is not to start anything new, but maybe finish up something that didn't quite get completed. So, our badges, most of them have 5 steps. Daisy stuff usually has 3. Everybody else has 5. You may have gotten through 4 things and you're like, I got to figure out when to schedule this 5th thing. Early December, mid-December is a great time to do that. So, for example, if you're working on the Brownie Dancer badge and you got through everything except the last step, which is like showing off your moves, guess what? You can invite the girls to have a showing off your moves to your parents' party. Ask all the parents to bring something to share, and ta-da, you've got a holiday party, right? Not a lot of planning, not a lot of preparation. Let the girls come and get their wiggles out and show their moves. So another idea is to use your December meeting time as a time of reflection, because this is also a kind of a meeting that you don't have to put a lot of advanced preparation in when you're already scattered with other commitments that happen at this time of year. So, reflection is what a lot of us do kind of naturally at the end of the year. We kind of take stock of what happened. We get ready to set our New Year's resolutions, and you can do that with the girls, because reflection is actually a really standard part of the Girl Scout program, this reflection and evaluation. The reason why is because it's a strategy in learning. Because when you remember something and you reflect on it, it helps move it into your brain in a place that you'll remember it and learn from it. So do this with the girls too. you can start asking them things about what they've enjoyed so far this year, and things like, what would you like to do in the coming year? And then guess what? This actually could come in very handy when you start your January conversations around your cookie goals. You can remind the girls, well, remember, you said you were interested in going cross-country skiing. Let's sell enough cookies so that we can earn the money to rent cross-country skis and go out and do that. So those are a couple of ideas that you can use to keep the December meetings light on the preparation, but still really impactful and memorable for the girls.
That's awesome. So we have another question related to holiday meetings.
Right.
So it's hard. I'm reading it. Sorry. It's hard to get girls to come to December meetings. I mean, we're all busy. Attendance is dropping. Am I doing something wrong?
No, I have felt that way myself. Like, what's going on? But really, it's not you. It's the season. Again, families have other responsibilities. It seems like every kid has every year-end concert or last game, or things are just ending for the season, and a lot of people try to have special events, so the calendar gets a little bit more full. So that's not on you, that's just the season. So it's another reason why, if you were hosting this really badge heavy event and a girl missed it, it would be really hard actually to get her caught up. But if you have a fun outing or a community service outing, if the girls can't come to that, it's fine. They missed a memory, but it's not like they have to make up a bunch of work in order to catch up with the rest of the troop. So that's kind of good. But I don't know. It's just kind of crazy, right, Melissa?
Yeah. And I think one of the things that I think when I was a first-time volunteer, I probably would have liked to hear is, right now, as a Girl Scout employee, I'm going to give you permission to cancel your December meeting. As a boss lady, I guess, I don't know, I am going to give you permission to just cancel. If you do a poll and ask the 10 girls in your troop, hey, are you free on December 11th? I use that because that's my birthday. Are you free on December 11th for this ice skating party? And 50% of your troop says no. Just cancel the meeting and ice skate in February. Like, you don't have to have a December meeting. It is not required to have a December meeting. And I say that for any month of the year. If you typically have 2 meetings a month, and in the month of March, your school district has a weekend away program and the girls are tired and it's the weekend after and everybody's like, I don't know if we can have a meeting, cancel it. You don't have to have it. It's not required. Wow. So just cancel the meeting.
It's a good one to do it, right?
Yeah, pick a different time.
Our standard recommendation is 2 meetings a month. Lots of troops have four meetings a month. That's amazing. Some troops have 1 meeting a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it comes to December, be easy, go easy on yourself, go easy on the girls. If you usually have 2 meetings a month, cancel the one for the second half of the month.
And just be honest. That's the big thing, is like, don't just be like, I'm canceling the meeting. Say, I'm canceling the meeting. We evaluated our calendars. Everyone's busy. I hope you guys have a great holiday season and enjoy your time together as families. And we'll meet back up in January with our new cookie,
That's it.
Yeah. So in closing, we should probably wrap this up. So in closing, take it easy this December. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy your troop, or, take the opportunity to allow your troop to enjoy time with their family. Don't put pressure on yourself to start something new, and just be yourselves and take this month as an opportunity to explore the awesome personalities in your troop rather than explore all of the crazy things that Girl Scouts have to offer. Yeah. Truly.
Yeah.
Truly. Do you have any other tips to leave people with?
Just one tip I want to share, because again, going with that idea that the end of the year is a good time for reflection, and a lot of us are sending out cards and holiday messages. It's a great time of year to say thank you to the parents and the volunteers who are helping with their troop. Yeah. So again, just that theme of giving and generosity and thankfulness that is, a little bit easier to express this time of year. Go ahead and drop a note, whether it's an email or a text message or a pretty card in the mail. It doesn't matter. It just matters that the volunteers know that they're appreciated and kind of wish them well to rest up over the holidays and come back in January strong and ready to have some more Girl Scout fun.
A really cool way to do that just before I leave is to print off a picture like at your local Walgreens. They cost like 13 cents each, of your girls doing something, and just write a nice note on the back of it. Just like, thanks a lot for allowing me to be a part of your daughter's life. You know, best Melissa or Stephanie or Candace or whoever you are. But with that, this has been Super Troop Scoop. It was created by me, Melissa, and Stephanie right there in her office next door. And we work for Girl Scouts of the Northwestern Great Lakes. All of the materials we've referenced are available at gsnwgl.org/Super Troop Scoop. The other materials are on the volunteer toolkit available via MyGS on the council's website or your council's website. Thank you for watching, and you can submit your questions to Dear Daisy at gsnwgl.org/Dear Daisy.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.